Mr. Palmer, you should point to everything.
Okay, so what are we looking for?
Everything.
Hepatic stuff still. I can see the arteries good, but I don't see the veins too well. So that's right down in here. It's going to be the hepatic.
Okay.
And where's the hepatic portal?
Hepatic portal. See in the mesentery, you can see the arteries real well.
Right.
The veins in here don't get injected, so they're just going to look like they have blood in them, which is probably what this dark stuff is here, pooling. And it's going to come together right into here and come down right through this membrane and right up into this membrane and go to the liver, and that's the hepatic portal. So it's just this dark looking. You can even really see it on the fetal pig, particularly. Yeah, like this, I think it's kind of blown out. This pudding-looking stuff right there.
Okay.
So the portal vein goes from the capillaries of the intestine to the capillaries of the liver. That's why they call it a portal vein.
And our inferior
Was
mesentery?
over here.
Oh, inferior mesenteric.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it's been like 5 years since I looked at a pig. Okay, so inferior mesenteric should be. Let me see in the picture just to make sure I'm not looking in the totally wrong spot. Inferior mesenteric goes to the large intestine. Okay. So we find the large intestine. We look for a vein. I think maybe.
We cut it?
Didn't know. I don't think it may have gotten injected good enough. I don't see a blue thing coming anywhere there.
Isn't this blue thing right here?
Yeah, but that goes to the kidney.
Oh, that's the
That's the
renal.
renal. Yeah. So it should be coming off
The liver?
the liver. Yeah. So it's undoubtedly in here someplace.
These are the...
But I think maybe we can forget about that one.
Oh my god.
Cross inferior mesenteric off the list.
Alright.
These are veins, right? Yeah. Okay. So I don't see the superior mesenteric either, because I see the mesentery, but I don't see much in the way of dark stuff in there. So it's in here someplace.
Are we gonna have an instant case of it? What was this again? The posterior vena cava?
Inferior.
That was inferior, yeah.
That was the inferior vena cava. And
So let's see. So we're starting from the bottom, right? So inferior mesenteric we crossed off.
Okay.
we crossed the superior too.
We haven't crossed it off officially yet. Gastric. No, we're not going to be able to find the gastric vein. We can find gastric arteries, but not gastric veins. Because we need a triple injection for that. So gastric vein we can cross off. Stomach we know, liver we know, hepatic portal we found. Hepatic we found. Posterior vena cava, we found that, right?
It's
Posterior
right
was up
posterior
here.
right here.
Right there. Yeah.
This portal.
Pulmonary.
And then comes the pulmonary.
Pulmonary, we're looking for pulmonary veins, okay, coming back from the lungs to the heart. They're going to be pink because they're the wrong color, and they're just going to be in the lung pretty much. It doesn't look like you can really see them, but they'll just be little pink branches right here. So you can see them on this side. See, the blue one's good, but
Pink ones you can't see very
can't
well.
really see. Now I can kind of imaginary see them, some right there.
And the blue ones are the pulmonary arteries.
Arteries, yeah.
Which
Normally
is the
arteries are pink.
backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anterior vena cava,
That was up here.
right? See through my fingers right there.
Okay.
And then up the list, left subclavian. That's where the branch comes off here to the arm.
Right there.
And then external jugular. Let's see where these things go. Okay, so this is external jugular right here, this big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Internal jugular, this one right here, the smaller one.
Okay.
And that's it. On
And
that side,
the
brachiocephalic. Suki's favorite one. side. Got renal. I don't know if we took a video of the renal. But the renal vein, and there's a big blue one coming in, going from the kidney.
From to inferior vena cava, right?
Yep. Yeah, from kidney to inferior vena
This
cava.
one right here.
That's inferior
Inferior
vena
vena
cava.
cava.
Where is the superior vena cava? That would be the.
That's the part up here above the heart. Remember? We already did that one. Right there.
Oh, that's a superior vena cava. I thought that's an anterior vena cava.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So anterior, superior, pre, all the same thing. Post, posterior,
All
caudal, all the same thing.
Now, what about our common iliac?
Yeah, iliac. Okay. Whoops, down here. We haven't gotten that far
Okay.
yet. So you got to follow this down, and down here it'll split. That's the ureter right there. Don't want to mess that up. So the arteries have split, so the veins must have split too. Just have to find the other side. You can see one of them. That's the common iliac there. There's the other ureter. Let's look in here. Okay.
Let me go through.
Cut through right here. We should be able to find a femoral vein and artery in there, and then we can trace it back. Over to the side in the flesh over here. Okay, there you go. Maybe they didn't get very well injected, because again, you can see the artery good, but I don't see any blue veins. So that little white thing might be the collapsed vein, or this might be the, no, that's a muscle there. Okay, so let's look over here. Follow this one up. You guys don't have to know the femoral, right? That's too far. You don't have femoral. Don't have femoral.
I don't remember seeing that word.
Okay. So that's not going to work because it's not injected. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way and actually find it.
It's a branch, and I think it's down there.
Yeah, so you can see the problem is that the arteries are sitting on top of it, I think. Here's one branch here, here's the other branch for the common iliac. But then we lose our injection, and they don't have any blue latex to find it. But the way it's supposed to go is, can I draw a map right here?
Go right ahead.
Okay, so inferior vena cava, common iliacs, external iliac, internal iliac, external iliac. So those are the veins. With the arteries, aorta, external iliacs, internal iliacs.
Oh.
So same names but different branching pattern.
Right.
And these will be pink.
And then those would be blue. Okay.
And like I said, we can see this far, but then we lose the injection, and I don't see those in yours.
Okay.
Okay?
These were all veins so far.
Yes, all veins so far.
Is there